say it's time for us to tell that money, you don't belong to the wicked, you belong to us. And I want you to get in the right place. Money coming to me now.
Hello, my friends. Welcome to the channel and thank you for watching. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, share, comment. It doesn't cost you any money. It doesn't take you time. It's gonna take you only 1 second of your life and you are part of the family. Thank you so much, much appreciate it. So we got the money. Money come to me now. I'm telling you right now, we have a budget 200 million from Todd Boehly, and if we sell other players we can get to 300 million. A total rebuild of Chelsea Football Club. It's coming, people. It's coming. Calma, don't worry, okay? We are a little bit behind, but we know the reasons why we are behind, right? We are good. We're gonna smash this market. And I would tell you that Boehly promised money, but also promised the power. He's gonna give 100% power to Thomas Tuchel to decide who is coming and who is going. So I'm going to give you my pros and cons of giving too much power to Thomas Tuchel. And let's go. Okay, pros of giving power to Thomas Tuchel. He's gonna be a happy manager. He doesn't have to worry anymore about asking Marina Granovkaia what is happening. If he wants somebody, he's gonna get him. Happy fans, because people have been saying give Thomas Tuchel what he wants. It became a narrative without any context. Just give him what he wants, okay? And then the board signings against the manager signings. It's not gonna exist anymore because everybody been saying the same narrative. If there is a failure or a flop in the team, it's the board. If there is a successful story behind a player, it's the manager. So this time it's gonna be only Thomas Tuchel to blame because he brings players and he also gets rid of players. So only one person to blame. Therefore, no more excuses and no more blaming the board, blaming the scouting department or blaming Marina. It's gonna be all on one person. Okay, so let's go to cons, okay? Too much to do for one person. Listen, Thomas Tuchel has a lot to do on the field. He needs to make now calls to agent, to family members, to try to convince players here and there. Everything in one person. In a big organization like Chelsea Football Club, it's not gonna work. And I will tell you why. You have to associate like data people. Todd Boehly is very good on data here in America with all the sport that he's, part of. They have like a big office of people just walking, studying statistics and just like detecting the next big thing in the market. And then you also need a director of football somewhere who really takes some of the load, some of the task from you, the manager. So you have to focus on some task and let somebody who been there, done it, let him do the job. So the data people, the director of football, plus scout at Chelsea Football Club, they need to be there to help Thomas Tuchel. You know what I mean? So if Thomas Tuchel is gonna just do all these people, he's gonna explode at some point. He's gonna get tired physically and mentally, and when you are tired physically and mentally, you always make the wrong decisions. So for me, let me just put my hand up. I'm probably the first person in the community that said Thomas Tuchel need, first of all, a long-term contract. 10 years. I'm not going to change that. And I wanted him to move from the head coach to the manager, which means he got all the power. But I put my hands up to say I changed my mind, because only idiot, only people with a lot of egos don't change. Okay? Doing the same thing over and over again, expecting a different outcome, is called insanity. I changed my mind. I have to divide the power 50-50. 50% to Thomas Tuchel is more than enough, and 50 other percent need to go to data people, director of football and scouting department. You know what I mean? And let's continue here. A risk of collapse or bad decision, I already talked about it. Look at Mourinho, what he did, right? Mourinho, you know, the ego got involved. De Bruyne had a bad attitude, and he challenged Chelsea Football Club because he wanted playing time. You don't challenge a team like Chelsea Football Club. Try to oppose the team and the fans and the player. So everybody was behind Mourinho. Mourinho makes decisions. Mourinho says something, you listen, because he knows how to manipulate people's mind. He said the same for Salah. Oh, he's not, he's not the Chelsea level at the moment, blah, 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 blah. And then he got rid of Juan Mata, one of the best in the Chelsea history. Got rid of him. He brought people like Falcao, you know what I mean? Instead of giving like a chance to the young Lukaku back then and try to help him grow. He brought people that only came to do the job, win him trophies, and not for the future. So the danger of giving all the power to the manager here is going to be, he makes the decision, he got the players that only fit his system, and if in case he got sacked, and then you end up by a lot of dead wood, and the team is going to be burned down. But if you have other people working with Thomas Tuchel, they're going to be working also for the future. What if Thomas Tuchel is not eternal? Something can happen and then you sack him. You never know. This is part of life. What if he leaves Chelsea Football Club and the new manager is going to come and can't even work with the players that he brought, who are just one-dimensional, to work for only his system? That's why I'm praying that Thomas Tuchel, during this period of preseason, can study how to play different kind of systems, many of them, to try to accommodate as many players as possible, and not only buy players that will fit exactly to his 3 at the back system. If that makes sense to anybody? So I hate one-dimensional football. Thomas Tuchel needs to show us his coaching skills. Okay? Because he's not there only to buy what fit his system, which is one, but he's there also to coach certain players. Think about Vinicius Jr. Last year, he was a headless chicken, and then Carlo Ancelotti came over. Look at how he transformed Vinicius Jr. with more end product. Look at Valverde. Look at Rodrigo. Look at all of them are improving every single day. Because why? Coaching. But at Chelsea, it looks like, oh, you don't fit my system. You are out. I'm going to get somebody who can play my way. It's always my way or no way. That is not the way it's supposed to work in a big team like Chelsea Football Club. We are not like in North Korea or some, dictatorial regime or some way. Democracy need to be at Chelsea Football Club. If you give all the power to one person, he's going to be arrogant and a lot of egos there. He's going to sack who he doesn't want, which is not necessarily for the good of the team. Okay? All right. So I've said everything here. I need to jump quickly and check on some of your comment on social media, right? Okay, so people, this is the news here. Thomas Tuchel has been promised he will have full control of Chelsea transfer business from now on. And this guy here say fully deserves. Yeah, fully deserves, but if something happened, do not come and complain. This was my tweet. It should be 50-50 in my opinion. I changed my mind. I'm not afraid of changing my mind because football is about today, okay? What happened yesterday, I was thinking that Thomas Tuchel was flexible when it comes to systems, many systems, that he can accommodate certain players, but his attitude so far is my way or no way. So I don't have to give you all the power because you're gonna drag us to a big trouble and it's gonna be difficult for us to get out. You know what I mean? So for me, we have to consider what happened between Mourinho and also Emenalo. Remember, Emenalo was bringing like De Bruyne. He will bring Salah. He will bring a lot of quality players in the academy and in the loan army. And Jose Mourinho will be like, oh no, I'm not going to use them. And because he had all the power, he was the manager, he had the last word, we ended up by getting rid of excellent players, world-class players, Ballon d'Or level players, because Mourinho's egos, it's my way or no way, don't tell me what to do. You know what I mean? So that was the comment from me. If we read from other people here, some people are happy. Finally, he got what he want, and let's see what's gonna happen. Let's see. Yeah, people are asking for Dembele, and I think somebody agreed with me here. Okay, Simon Phillips. He said mixed feelings on Tuchel's having full power thing. I am an advocate of back the manager, but it need to still be done alongside other smart football mind scout and all that. Thomas Tuchel doesn't have time to be a scout. This will be a great way to fully test and judge him though after time. Yeah. So it's all new, bro. It's all new. I said it even before Simon, you know, but I'm a small account, so it doesn't count. I say, amen, Simon. You are goated today. Said it. Got called all kind of names because every time that you say something against Thomas Tuchel, you have an agenda, okay? You want him out. People will label you that. I'm not a yes man. I'm not a cultist. I want this guy to stay, but I'm not just a stupid guy that always will say yes, 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 because I can see what could happen in the future. If you don't think and you want to be a yes man, that is your problem, my friend. It's not my problem. So, man, it is what it is. The video is getting too long here. I don't want to keep you forever here. Let me know in the description, in the comment box down below, if you are happy giving Thomas Tuchel 100% of power to get only his players, or you think we should be a little bit careful here about giving the power, everything to him. For me, I will repeat again, it's 50-50, and 50% of power is more than enough for you to build a great team that nobody want to play against.